Now, Igbo leaders are beginning to see what Nnamdi Kanu have saying since. And because of this, the same marginalization issue, that led Nnamdi Kanu to where he is today. When he was saying it, was shouting it, these the same Igbo leaders, they went against him. Now don't begin to talk say Tinubu government is marginalizing the Igbo people. Now today is that he never started on this particular government now. It has started long time ago. And that is the reason why I tell us that good and fine, they said the Biafra war has ended, but it has never ended. There was no day it ended. Good and fine. All those kakaka, we not hear them again. But it has never ended. The marginalization, the buying, everything is still going on. Well, my people, this one will shock you. This is coming from a former member of the House of Representatives and the 2023 senatorial candidate for Igbo South District, Honorable Linus Okorie. He has dismissed claims that the Southeast is enjoying significant appointments and federal project allocations under the present administration. According to him, the region has been strictly and systematically sidelined under President Bola Tinubu's government, with the exclusion of the Southeast from the recently constituted Presidential Committee on the 2025 National Population and Housing Census, serving as another painful reminder. Okorie, who represented the Oganeze and Nyocha Ivo Federal Constituency from Onocha place from 2011 to 2019, made the remarks in a statement issued on Sunday and obtained by our correspondent, reported by Sahara Reporters. He said the pattern of appointments and federal project allocations under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has once again highlighted the stark marginalization of the Southeast in Nigeria's governance structure, from the composition of the president's closest advisors, his so-called kitchen cabinet, down to ministerial and parastatal appointment. The Southeast has been systematically sidelined. Not a single Igbo voice exists in the president's inner circle. The recent constitution of the Presidential Committee on the 2025 National Population and Housing Census provides another painful reminder. Not one of the appointees came from the Southeast, despite the sensitive role of the body in shaping Nigerians' future demographic and political balance. Ministerial appointments further expose this imbalance. Why the Constitution compels the President to appoint at least one minister from each of the 36 states, the Southeast has been left with the bare minimum 5 slots, 3 of which are junior ministers. By contrast, a single state, Ogun, in the Southwest boasts 5 full cabinet rank ministers. This glaring disparity reduces the zone's voice in national decision-making and undermines the principle of federal character enshrined in our constitution. According to him, the 2027 general elections would be a contest between the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, and millions of suffering Nigerians struggling to afford 3 square meals a day. He added, the same lopsidedness is evident in infrastructure allocation, federal road projects supervised by our own Dave Omai, a minister, tell a troubling story. 2.5 trillion naira worth of contracts and over 1,200 kilometers of construction have gone to the Southwest, while the Southeast has been allocated a paltry of 446 billion, covering less than 250 kilometers. The Northwest, the North Central, the South-South, and Northwest and Northeast have all received far more substantial investments than the Southeast. These fingers hurt. They are facts that shows how our zone is being systematically deprived of a rightful share of national resources. He also called on Umahi to focus more on delivering projects in the zone rather than hoodwink Southeast residents with his Igbos are better off under Tinubu's propaganda, urging the region population to take the voter card registration exercise seriously. Okori dismissed claims by Umahi that the Southeast would massively support President Tinubu in 2027, describing them as political posturing that does not reflect the reality on the ground. So he argued that the daily experiences of hunger, unemployment, insecurity, and worsening economic hardship have left many Nigerians, particularly in the Southeast, more disillusioned and resolute in their opposition to current administration. So he maintained that the factors that made Peter Obi popular in 2023 remain relevant, and that the prevailing hardships have only deepened support for the obedient movement. According to him, the silence of the people should not be mistaken for consent, but rather a build-up of strength ahead of the 2027 elections, where Nigerians would deliver a decisive verdict in favor of democracy. I, therefore, appeal to every Ebonerian, every Igbo son and doctor, both at home and in the diaspora, to see this moment as a call to action. The 2027 general elections will not be about political parties. It will be between the APC and the Nigerian people determined to free themselves from corruption, exclusion, and bad governance, he said. Now, more than ever, our weapon of redemption and expression is our voter card. And let no one wait for government support for mobilization to register. That may well to be a strategy to suppress our numbers. Every eligible voter in the Southeast must hasten to register, update, and safeguard their PVC. So you've all heard it now. I told you guys, when Umahi said, Igbos are better, they are better off in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government, I told us, he is just trying to protect his office. Finished. That is it. He is just trying to protect his office. And that is just about that. You see, when they're in office, they're trying to protect their office and all that, they can say anything, just for themselves. They are not speaking the mind of the people because they are not talking about the reality on ground. You understand? What is the reality on ground? It's not that Tinubu is working. What is the reality on ground? Thank God they are now saying Igbos are being marginalized or Igbos are marginalized and this and that. Is it not the same thing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said that you people said wait to make and talk? Is it not the same thing he said? Is it not the same fight he's fighting that you people are betraying him left, right, and center? So guys, I'm dropping it here. Please drop your comments below the comment section. Share this video, make it go viral. Thank you, and bye for now.